Hello, everybody. Today is 1912th and 2021. And hello from under Northern Lights. Let's see if this is working. Okay, this is not yet working. Hello, is this working now? Let's see. Hopefully, I'm not sure yet because it's going somewhere else maybe. Let's see if I have. Yes. Oh, it's in here. Okay. It's really interesting. I don't know how to use this YouTube, but well, I get some information. Okay. I put it in this off. Okay. It's 1912 and 2021, and I'm asked to speak something about now this archonic vakine. Vakine, it's COVID vakine. It's always coming from Unholy 6 in this time, and we have investigated really much in this dimension and how to curate, healing it problems. And I want to tell what it's vakine does. It makes first it's sterilizing about this spike protein. It's sterilizing. It's not going in the air. It's not at problem at all. Don't believe it. It's about those archonic forces are making a kind of panic that it will be spared through the air. It's not problem at all. It cannot spared. It's impossible. But the main problem is archonic EI nano shit, and it's coming from its injection. And that spike protein will install it in your blood, and it will make you about 5G station. And the problem is radiation, and it is really bad problem because it makes everything same kind of problems, like if you are in kind of Chernobyl or something like that. It's investigate about from Spanish doctors in here, and Russian doctors are making some investigation it, and every vaccine also that placebo includes it, that archonic EI nanoshit. And so it's really big problem, and that's why also it's that radiation, if you are near peoples where all have that vakine is in there, that nanoshit is in your blood, and it's a huge problem because you get that radiation to you, and that's why you think that there is some kind of virus or spike protein or something like that which is going to air. No, there is not like that. It's only that radiation. And when you go to home to work where you have that radiation, you will heal it also to just resting in your own light and drinking pure water and good food and going to out. It's really best way to get your heal your body about this radiation. And when you have a loved ones, everybody have some people, loved ones who have taken this vakine, you can tell them that it's the best way to get off that nanoshit from your blood is dandelion. And dandelion is very powerful herb, and it's number one to the Monsanto about what to have. They have making this their archonic propaganda illusion that it's really dangerous and really bad thing, that dandelion, but it's not. It's one of the best herb what is on in this world, and but it's really powerful. And its problem is when you take that dandelion, kind of you can put it. Dandelion root is really good about in tea. You can make about 2 week drink it 2 weeks, and then it starts to clean your blood about that nanoshit throughout your liver. And that's why it's also it's the bad problem, because it's also used about pancreas, and your pancreas it use it also. And if you that vaccine will also, some vaccines also destroy that pancreas and liver also. So in that time, don't use the dandelion, because it's making that thing worse then. So first you had to take some millet drink, and millet infusion it's called. And it will be so that if you want to need that millet, many light shamans use every month that millet, because it helps to them, because when you are healing your right about your patients, you get that radiation shit, archonic shit frequency you get yourself, because you do your work through your chakras, and they are really danger also. So they use lots of that millet infusion in about their work every week, every month even. So you make them that millet infusion very easy. Put the millet in the cup and hot water in there and towel around it, and put it in your room, and it will be make that kind of white infusion in top of it, and drink it. And you can make this infusion so long that there's that white thing coming up in there, and drink it so much that you want. And it helps your liver and pancreas. And it's really it's same thing when you take some aid to, if you have alcohol poisonic. So it's same thing what helps your liver, and millet is the best thing about in that thing. And it's you have to make that first before that you use that dandelion, because it's so powerful in there. But after that, when your that shit is over, this archonic nanoshit is gone in your body. It's always it's in the you have to use it's lots of if you have to take if you are taking that many vaccines. But after that, you have to find a light shaman healer who can restore your own soul light. It's not so easy, but it's many can do it, because there's so much awakened people and peoples around the world, and many lower take that vaccine that after, for example, if your husband take vaccines, he is taking those vaccines that you can heal him. It's very simple. And if you don't take vaccines, you know what is going on. You can heal it, and it's opening your healing skills. It's really good way to open up, but really rough, of course. But there is lots of that kind of twin flames couples, where one is taking vaccine and one is coming up and to the light, and understand how to heal this another his husband or wife. This is a really interesting thing. Also, childs are many taking that vaccine, that they can awake their parents or brothers, sisters. And it's really high light teaching. It's sacrifice, light sacrifice teaching, and it's nothing about doing about those archonic really black magic. It's really huge sacrifice thing, which is bringing really much understanding in here in this third dimension earth. And that's right, it's the huge plan in there. Okay, but this is the best way to heal the people about that volcano, which is a really bad thing, and it's not in first time in this cosmic. It's coming from Unholy 6 from Orion Nebulan star system, and it's having been in there in a million years, and they are now bringing those volcanoes some caves or something, because there is not in this earth, there's not even enough volcano factories, because they are all have been ready, and it's normal. It's really huge big plan from those servants, soulless archonic types things. And this is one of the way you had to absolutely this time. Many are asking how to cure it. Another thing what I have to talk is now this year is coming to end, and next year it will be more rumbling than this year, even more rumbling. It's about, and there is coming about really huge things, and many are talking in the energies about nuclear disasters, World War III, and which is escalation in Ukraine, Poland, and EU. But they are everything. This you don't have to fear those things, because everything is coming up, because like your society is absolutely total archonic machine, and I see it in energy that there is three kind of there's three machine parts. There is this Holy Roman Empire and Middle Age machine, and this new this so-called what we can call it. It's this 20th century machine, and they are rumbling through the soul line, and now they are trying to put fourth machine in there in the archonic forces, which is transhumanism and this robotic, and they are trying to take this line to put that fourth thing in this machine, and it will some point when the soul people get enough, it will be snapped up, and everything is breaking down. Everything will be changed where people are believe in this many thousand years. Everything will be changed in this in next 5 years. It's absolutely sure thing. Don't take any panic. It's not thing where you have to take panic. It's your possibility to take your own light, own soul, and coming back to that your things to the creator of the light and love and everything, and your mind will be there's huge even I can call it, it's maybe a little bit danger that your mind will be blown up, because this is just to start in these rumbling times. And but there's what you have to do. It's absolutely to take and look your new friends who are thinking same way than you are taking, and those times, and make that new society like in they are doing like Australia in knowing, because there are honey servants, people's governments are now trying to make this Tyrannator. It's Tyrannator called Tyrannia, Tyrannator from Tyrannator Orion, and they are pushing people, but you have to only take off and start to make and create a new society from light and love and understanding. It's really easy, because those guys, they are only in this 6 billion people, they have about million people who are through the ruling like archonic vampires, and they are few people anymore in big picture. But the problem is that full society is in this world. It's from archonic machine, and it will be breakdown. And if you continue to believe things like mass media or anything what's coming up from this YouTube or something, if you believe me, don't believe me, try to understand, despite that I speak this Savo English. But thing is that if you believe something, you create that timeline, not your own. Remember that in those times, because every one of you are creators in creators' life, light and love. And it's really important thing that you are that who create this new timeline and this new world. Not anybody. There's nothing coming about the people who are saving you. If they are coming to saving you, they are trying to rule you. That's it. It's really rough to understand, but it's so it is. That is absolutely, remember that thing, those in there. And another thing I have want to talk, there's coming up in that those med beds, and there are that many white hats, so-called white hats, are talking to you that you are that those med beds are helping you. They are not. They are coming to program you. So remember that thing, that if machine light is on, it cannot heal you. It can only program you through those blue lights and soulless lights. So there's lots of false claims in there. Don't take anything like ivermectin or something like that medicine. Many doctors tell you that, like people, that okay, there's a COVID-19 virus and this ivermectin is helpful. There's no virus. Everything is illusion, soulless claims, false claims. They want to destroy your own immunity in your body. That's the main goal, because they want you to be that you are robotic. Soul robot, which is impossible. Your incarnation will destroy it in that. Examine that things they will destroy. They don't want to that human will live about over 50 years, because there is no money about in the left in there's pensions or something like that. There is no money. It's everything is illusion, huge illusion in there. Very well, but it's no problem, because there's coming about light medicine, homeopathia. It's really good, and herb. Druid herb meditation is coming up, like dandelions and those things. We are talking lots of in this channel about if they are not shutting down this really soon. That's why I try to talk really much English, because there are I don't understand it really well, and I hope you understand. But there will be that meditation that which coming up, herb, homeopathy, light, soul, light meditation, and everything. These things are coming up, and human can live about 200 or 400 years after that, and it's coming back, because this all that's new hospitalization, that is medicine, Western medicine is coming from up. They put it on in about throughout Spanish flu. It was illusion too, and throughout the sanitarium in Black Hills. And there's nothing about doing healing. It's only human testing and try to create that transhumanism in robotic race. There's nothing to do with. There is no such things like here Ebola or HIV or something like that. They are all are making tests about through this vaccine, this situation, what is going on. Okay, I have nothing today. I try to keep this time. It is really short, because this is lots of this dandelion things, and it's easier to people to watch this thing. But after that, I will make this transmission about every Sunday, about same time like now. I will put it, and I will talk about what I see in the light and energies and different dimensions, what is going on. I make this also in Finnish, of course, every Thursday in Finnish time, 8 o'clock in evening, and no, 10 o'clock evening in Finnish in Token Tupe. And if they are destroying this channel, I will be make maybe in BitChute or then in that Token Tupe in this time. My website is coming up really soon, where I will make more news in writing news and taking also in patents, maybe in some time, maybe in summer. I'm not sure yet because I'm really busy in cosmic things. I'm cleaning those archonic dimensions and bringing souls to the light from there and that kind of stuff. So I'm really busy with those things, timelines or those things. But it's time. But I will make really quite soon. I'm trying to make my own website that it's easier to people to watch in there. It's coming about in Finnish language, and this Rally English also language will be one language in there also. But let's see, maybe I first make it in English because we have in here in North, we have own language and we have a really huge light shaman teams. So it's really easy to also, it's not so important like in the global, it's now it's my website, but let's see what happens because it's a possibility they are shutting down many like YouTube and this channel quite fast. But let's see what happens. I don't know anything this time. We will see in next Sunday, and let's see what we are talking in then. Then you can make something questions if you want to put in there, and I will talk what I see in light and what is coming from my mouth. Don't believe me, just try understand. Thank you. Be in light and love in creator, and truly you are. Thank you. Bye bye.